Fire, fire, fire.
Hello to all of you beautiful people. Today, I am coming to y'all with a video just to chat, really. I'm always just wanting to chat, always just wanting to talk. I don't know why. But I just be wanting to talk. But last night, I really had a mother freaking blast. Okay, let me get my shit together. Last night, I had so much fucking fun. Last night, I had hella fun at a poetic. It was called Poetic Soul. And it was an open mic night, and I got there early enough to sign up, and so I was able to read my poetry. And it was just such a vibe in there. Like, as soon as I walked in there, it was just a vibe. Like, I was talking to people outside as soon as I got there. Like, everyone was just there and wanting to show off their talent, and so giving that good energy off so they can get that in return. And it was just such a vibe. And how I even ended up going is because I have a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that I have on Facebook, and I've had her on my Facebook since high school for some time now. And I always see her doing the things that she likes to do, and really getting into her hobbies and her interests, and really, just participating in the things that she likes to do. And that's very attractive to me because people don't do what they like to do anymore. Like, I be trying to do shit. I'm always down for the session. Don't get me wrong, always. But like, I don't want to just sit around and smoke anymore. Like, I want to do stuff. I want to be involved in my hobbies, in my interests. I want to go give out my good energy, put my talents out there. I have too many for me to just be bottling them up. And I see her doing that, and it's just like, oh my gosh, let's be friends so we could do that shit together. And so I hit her up, and she, sure enough, was like, come on in, boo, new friend, check. And so we met up at the poetry place at Poetic Soul, and we had a fucking blast. Her energy was great. I've never hung out with her before, and it felt like we were just friends as fuck. And we had a great time, and I performed my poem, and it was so good, and it felt really good, and I just felt home, and it was a really, 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 really good experience overall. And I just really wanted to share that and to say, like, you really gotta drown yourself in the things that you like to do. Otherwise, what are you really doing? You're just wasting time. Like, don't sit and smoke and be content scrolling on your phone, because all you're doing is scrolling through either your interests or shit that's feeding your negativity, your bad habits, your bad thoughts, like, or you're scrolling through things that you want to do, you want to manifest things that you want to see. So it's like, instead of scrolling, sitting at home smoking, like, go do that shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm for the smoke all the time, but like, balance it out to where you're doing both. And I really want to do that. And I'm human. I've struggled with that shit. Just don't want to do shit but smoke and be in the house. Don't let me have a nigga, because then I want to be cooped up around you all the fucking time and then smoke and not do nothing. So yeah. Drown yourself in the things that you love to do all the time. All the time, all the time. And even if you're nervous, if you're scared, for what? People are just people. Like, everybody is just people. Even famous people, just people. Like, you have nothing to be nervous or afraid of. Go after everything that you love to do with everything that you have in you, for real, for real. And yeah, do that shit. Because that's what we doing now. We not sitting around no more. We're not doing nothing no more. We're being productive, leaving our mark here. So you get the fuck up out of here. If you know what I mean. We about to do the shit we need to do so we can jet. So, yeah. I just wanted to say that I had really, I had a lot of fun last night, and see what I mean? You gotta do what you love to do and smoke. So I had a lot of fun last night, and I'm actually gonna add the video in here of when I read my poem because my dope ass new friend recorded it for me. So I'm gonna let y'all see what that's like. So go ahead and continue watching. And here I go, or here I go. I don't really know which side to go, but here I go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add the clip in right here somewhere.
Very first time at Poetic Soul. Give her another positive energy.
And I got you. Wow. I was expecting to be like so nervous when I got up here, but I really feel like at home. Yeah. The vibe. And I'm stuck, and I'm frozen, and I stumble because I'm nervous, and I want to prove myself, my point. I need you to grasp my concept, so I stumble on my approach and my choice of words, and in the right order do you get me? But when I'm Nauni, I'm free, I'm me, behind my keys, anonymously expressing the person I want you to see. Not Tiara, the insecure, the unsure, the too scared to jump, but when I'm Nauni, I jump and I fly and I soar. Yeah. Through both closed and open doors, I'm unstoppable. Yet relatable, but untamable. And it's the anonymous of my nature. To embody everything and nothing simultaneously, I am her. Tierra is my gravity, my existence in a tangible form. My emotion, my royalty, and footprint on Earth's floor. Like the meaning of my name, both royal and earthly, I am diamonds and dirt, but don't desert me. I hold the key to many things with this mind I've built through Nauni. She is my ability to see, to align my divine, to articulate. Is it starting to make sense? Tierra is perfectly imperfect, but not quite fit for this. And I'd like to introduce myself as Nauni, and I'm a little new to this. Yeah!